Donald Trump, his campaign has asked the RNC to stop all of the upcoming debates. Don't do them. And refocus their efforts on election integrity instead. And seeing to it that Democrats can't steal the 24 election. Now, get right down to it. Does Donald Trump need to debate? Personally, I kind of think he does. But in reality, does he? He is miles ahead of everybody. Does he need to debate? Well, when you look at the polling, and I'm sitting here, I'm looking at a whole kind of a mashup of all the polls. It's all broken down. But, when you're looking at primaries, let's just take the primary. When you put Trump up against anybody in the Republican field, well, first of all, you put him up against the top billers. There's no question that Donald Trump is light years ahead of everybody. Well, when you look at the Republican primary average, this is a Morning Consult poll. 61 to 13% versus DeSantis. In New Hampshire, it's Trump over DeSantis by 21 points, over Haley by 28 points. South Carolina, the Public Opinion Strategies poll. Trump has a 37-point lead over DeSantis, 65 to 28, and 36 points over Haley. Does Trump need to debate? Is it necessary for him to debate anybody in order to maintain lead territory? No, it's not. It's not. He doesn't need to do it. It looks better if he does, but then again, part of the strategy here may be they don't want the other candidates trying to trap Trump or otherwise trip him up. And the best way to do that is just keep him off the debate stage. Let the numbers speak for themselves. Now, I got to wonder, this is playing a lot of what if here, obviously. What if Trump wins the Republican nomination, which is looking very likely at this point? And what if Trump were to actually win the presidency? Would he be the first president to win a presidency without ever having done a debate? I have no idea. In my recent memory, and yours as well, I don't know that we have had, in our lifetimes, I don't know that we have had a presidential winner that did not engage in a debate with somebody. It could be a first in that regard, but I'm telling you, from a very practical standpoint, when you just look at the polling data, you look at the numbers, you look at what's what, Donald Trump is so far out in front of everyone, I don't know that he actually needs to debate anybody at this point. And certainly there's no need for him to go head-to-head against Mike Pence or Chris Christie or even Nikki Haley. The only one that's even close to him in the polling is Ron DeSantis, and he's still double digits behind. So does Donald Trump need to debate anybody? I think the short answer is no, he doesn't need to. Part of the inside thinking here from the campaign's standpoint is we don't put him in the position of having to defend a position against anybody on that stage. Not now. There's no need to. The polling speaks for itself. As far as many people are concerned, it speaks for itself. When you look at how people are receiving Trump, how they are accepting Trump, how they are translating their perceptions of Trump into support for him. And again, his base is growing both vertically and horizontally. The more they try to indict this guy, the more they try to hurt this guy, the bigger his support base becomes.